This is Shanna Trahan with the Trahan Therapy Center, where we shape minds and change lives. Just wanted to talk to you a little bit today about anxiety fix. So we're going to look at chapter 4 right now, but just want to let you know that this book is a read and respond book, so it's really helpful for reflecting, okay? All right, so just I've had several videos already, and we've looked at the beginning, chapter 1, the science of stress and anxiety. Chapter 2, the impact of stress on anxiety and health. And then chapter 3, breathing exercises. And today, right now, we're going to cover chapter 4, which talks about mindfulness meditation. Oh, how I love meditation. Talk about finding peace and quiet and disconnecting from all that has sound in the world. Gosh, you can meditate in 30 seconds. You can meditate in 1 hour. It just depends on who you are and the type of time and space you have available. When you talk about having anxiety and stress and you learn the proper way to meditate, game over. Game over. Literally, it is such a beautiful thing. When I say peace beyond all understanding, that is what meditation does, okay? So chapter 4 discusses mindfulness meditation and asks a few questions and then gives you some background on understanding mindfulness, talking also about mindful eating, right? Because when we talk about wellness, we talk about anxiety, sometimes we eat anxiously. Our nerves are upset, as one might describe it, or we're all out of bounds. We're not feeling like our usual selves and we're just eating. And it's like, was I even hungry, right? Anxious eating. So it is important that we look at mindful eating. We'll also discuss guided meditations, types of guided meditations, how to practice guided meditations, and even mindful walking. Being mindful and intentional about your purpose and what you're doing and how it's going to affect not just that moment, but even your long-term living, right? So Anxiety Fix seeks to cover many aspects of anxiety and the different strategies and coping mechanisms and ways to overcome and reduce anxiety and all of its signs and symptoms. So also we look at mindful listening, and even mindful work and mindful relationships. I think that Anxiety Fix is really an awesome book, not just for me, for you, for your friends, for your family. It's a great price. It is a great value for the price. And also, as I mentioned, each chapter has a synopsis. And so with that synopsis, it's just an overview. So it's kind of like going back through the chapter without having to go through the whole chapter again. But it also has questions where you can answer in the book, right? So then you go back and reflect on that information to help you to create your own personalized plan. I do suggest that you do it with a therapist, right? But if you want to do it independently and then kind of work through some of the issues with a therapist, I say go for broke. You don't have to call Trahan Therapy Center for that. Though we have therapists, male and female, certainly across the globe, you can find a therapist that is just fitting for you. So if you consider Anxiety Fix, just go on Amazon.com. You can look up Anxiety Fix, or you can look up Shanna Trahan, okay? Thank you so very much for being here. Many blessings. Make it a beautiful day. Bye for now.